vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig? That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
So we must save the drow first, then sever his head after. Oh, pleasantries like that make me quite homesick.
Go on.
What are you looking at? Move.
breathe deep and move.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Oh, you're serious? Well, of course we can leave him. It's the easiest thing in the world. We just have to keep on walking. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I have a lot on my mind.
We need to get that Nier guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
Speak. It is done.
This true soul Nier stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out. That's the spirit.
That drow, Nier, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Tread carefully. You're on the right track, I'm sure. But there'll still be danger and difficulty before you reach Moonrise. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. With such stimulating company? Never better.
It's hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
I'm thinking.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
can't focus with you breathing so close.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge. The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think? Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Construct. That bears investigating.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under the surface. Always room for more.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope keeps you going.
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
If you're wanting the sergeant, she's at the dig. Now scram.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live. Cursed to see many die. I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing. I know not. So I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Spreading like flies on shit.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her? You don't need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Brithvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench. The stench. All you twat souls got one. Some of us got a nose for it. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. That stench don't lie. Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold? Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orb floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Eager for battle. I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose. This idol bears the Dark Lady's likeness. Shadowheart might be interested.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Action, not reaction.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return? Thank you. Lady Shard teaches us to forswear material goods, but I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
Very well. What path lies before me? Wish I had a bag of holding. Anything of use? Let's have a look.
Look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Well, hello. Simple.
What to do? I know this design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these.
Well met.
Something good here, I hope.
the easy path.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen. Your consciousness surges into the orb. First, there is blackness. Then, a pair of unblinking red eyes. Pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then, look away. The connection is broken.
Vlaakith's will be done. Attack her!
Come on, let's go. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Sharp as ever. Hit him hard.
Let's move. On my way.
You,
grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
A slight glint catches your eye. Your eye finds the source of the gleam, a small mote of black metal, adamantine.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers. Or I'll take a slice off your haunches for my supper.
Here to help. Talk to Scargill. Here to gawk. Find a ledge to fall off.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It's too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in. Yes. They made the pain. Now they feel it!
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put them down! And the shark, too.
No gloom, all doom.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Break them.
Let's finish this. Focus straight through.
Put 'em up. The hammer's gonna fall.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave. You helped me. I help you. Find a safe place. No more hurt.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Many months dig. Open passage. Ancient forge. Special. Adamantine. Enhancement. From Mithril. Done sparing. Ores-drawn mountains. Skyel. Herdmaster. Rothe.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
All right, what now? At the ready. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Afraid of Thom.
Do not think on it further. Rest. I will see you safe.
Who's the statue, you think? Human, certainly. A god, perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
The walls are deep gnome. Chiseled is remarkably intricate.
In live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow sized at least.
Open up.
Drunken true soul getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move!
All that rock punt out.
And that goes for novices too.
Friends in a right, Borlek. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Neera's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock. Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your boat. Don't make me wish I had.
An outsider. Just what we needed.
Pod-pounding wrecked your mind, brain. Dead or alive, we ain't get our coin till years done. Besides, I'd like to force-feed him some of that shit he stirred up.
Dead drow. Publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Cultists thread to Baldur's Gate. Jahira's orders.
The name sounds familiar. I hope we didn't meet on one of my little excursions.
God! Interrogate. Mind. Last light. A safe haven. In shadows. Stumped. Harbor. Dwergar cultist. True soul's command.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermouth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
I say you're scamming the lot of us.
Tam, I'll take drinking to dig in.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Coming up, sure. I'm afraid.
Get I asked.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Take a big swig. Cure you right up.
Seems simple enough.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Don't touch me. A crooked touch.
As far as I know, Echo too.
At least things have stayed interesting. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
But that will fit in my pack. Something over there.
Curious. That stone there's been pried loose. Looks like an ambush.
Let's march!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
This feels good.
A tale for the ages.
Cliff, obey DNA. Let's light them up.
My little trick. Tactical.
On the victor's path.
Ready. Inveniam Field!
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Looking ahead. No traps, please. What's inside? These boots have seen everything. I'll take that. Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Here goes nothing.
Keep a blade close. Let's crack it open.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't slow down. What's in here? Don't mind if I do.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
The gnome's well and truly mad. Shut your mouth, Faerûn, or I'll shut you down. Damn right, fecker. Now shut your face before I melt it clean off. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Don't pretend you give a shit about me. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you a vial. A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
What's the story? Eat it!
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Can't give up now. More for me.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Something good here, I hope.